In this course, I will show you the models before the haircut, so you can understand the texture of hair and the strength of curl of each model. I select the bangs area in the form of a horseshoe. I separate the bangs in the form of the letter M. We need this to make a soft connection between the shape and the bangs. From the crown to the frontal hollows, isolate the bangs area. And then, through the horseshoe, again do the zigzag separations. I select a control strand on the occipital area. I will cut this whole area by vertical partings, each strand being pulled perpendicular to the parting until the head is rounded. Once the head begins to round, we pull each next strand to the previous one. Look at the diagram. In this way, we will create a square shape in the occipital area. The most interesting part is the instrument I will be working with. It'll be a trimming razor. It doesn't matter what kind of razor to use, a classic razor or the one that is fingered. You can see in the chart that I will be working with square layers on the entire occipital area. Now I show you the specifics of hair growth. The hair in the lower occipital area grows up and to the center. The round shape is perfect for this kind of hair growth. And that's what I'm going to use as the basis. Now you can see the first way how you can cut through this shape. Pull the entire top zone to its center and cut it off as deep as possible with a point cut. But I will use a different technique. It's called the wisps technique, and you can cut an entire haircut in this way. The first thing I do is select a small square block in the center of our area. Then to this section I will join, twist and wisp other areas which randomly chosen by me. You can see in the graphic how it will happen. The whole technique is based on redirecting the strand, in our case the wisp, to the center of this area. I have twisted the wisp and look how I'm going to cut it. I start in the middle of the strand, covering the scissors a little bit. In this way I move up and down. Trying to activate the texture of the hair as much as possible with my fingers to create a controlled strand for the bangs. If you don't, you'll probably miss the length in this texture. You can see in the picture how I create square layers with a point cut. That's how I get round bangs. At my seminars, I always joke that I learned this technique from my grandfather's garden, when I was cutting his thickets and bushes, but it's more like a sculptor's work, to cut redundant clearly and elegantly. Now step by step you create the shape you have in mind. Now I'm demonstrating to you what kind of shape I want to get.